Hey everybody, it's Betsy Beeren. I'm the CEO of Make-A-Wish for the Greater Bay Area and excited to spend part of World Wish Day with you and celebrating looking at Yahya's wish. Well, let me tell you a little bit about what World Wish Day is anyway. It is April 29th is the day that the very first wish was granted in 1984 for Chris Gracious, and his wish was to be an Arizona State Trooper. And we've come a long way since then. We've granted over 520,000 wishes and counting. We've got a lot of wishes going on this week, but today we're going to tell you a little bit about Yahya's backyard makeover wish. Before I do that, though, I do want to make sure that we recognize the very first winner of our swag bag. It's a Wish Dad, Michael Denoga. Way to go, Michael. So Michael wins the swag bag, which also comes with one ticket to our upcoming gala virtually. So Michael, enjoy that. If anybody is interested in that, please let us know. It is not too late to get a ticket to the gala on Friday, May 13th. So let's go back to the main event now. Let me tell you a little bit about Yahya. We'll go behind the scenes of his backyard play space. But first about Yahya. So he's a really neat 7-year-old, lives with his family in El Sobrante. He loves discovering things in nature, like bugs and plants and rocks. He can have the bugs. I don't want to do the bugs, but the plants I get. Unfortunately, so his condition when he got to Make-A-Wish, his condition had caused quite a bit of damage to his body. And so he has considerable stiffness in his limbs. He's also immunocompromised, as many of our kiddos are. So it hasn't been easy for him to get outside as much. So for his wish, we really wanted to deliver on, he had a very bold vision, right? He wanted an obstacle course and different natural zones to explore within his backyard. We'll say we had to nix the volcano wish. That seemed a little out of bounds and probably wouldn't make the neighbors happy if they had lava in the backyard. Anyway, what we were able to do was also think about making it a safe place for him and a place that he could discover on his own and really improve both his physical and his mental well-being. So how did this all come together? Well, it starts with my fabulous colleague, Becki Smith, our wish planner, who really worked with Yahya and regularly talked to him about his vision. Our partners on this, Peter Rohan from LandSpaces, and also Yalda Modabber from Golestan Education. They really were critical to making this such a success. So why don't we meet Yahya and go behind the scenes of his backyard transformation.
Make a wish.
You did it. That looks so good.
He was diagnosed with a very rare genetic disorder called hemophagocytic lymphohistiocytosis, which required a lot of chemotherapy initially. And he was given a 50% chance. And he was a fighter from the very beginning. He's just super fun, super sweet kid.
My wish is your camera.
He wanted like somewhere where he could play outside, but due to his limitations with his joint contractures, we couldn't just put a typical playground for him. It could have been dangerous, so we decided to do something more usable for him on his own.
It's like, wow, we can do a landscape project that's a Make-A-Wish. So that was very interesting.
The concept of the playground is natural space.
With a loop and natural materials, logs and rocks, and just trying to get something interesting for Yahya.
Who we know loves to experiment and explore and is just full of curiosity, so that he would be in the space and benefit from all these other factors to promote his well-being, such as the uneven surfaces, so that he can to support his gross motor development, for example. It's at the scale in which it's been designed, we're introducing healthy risk for him, also being very engaging and fun for him.
When he finally saw the work being done, he was really amazed and just really happy.
Hi, I'm Becki, Program Manager at Make-A-Wish Greater Bay Area and Staff Wish Planner for Yahya's Wish. And it was such an amazing experience to plan Yahya's Wish for him because he's just such a great kid. I truly enjoyed every site visit and check-in I was able to have with Yahya and his family. They were just always so warm and welcoming. And often I would leave with a flower gift from Yahya that would stay in my car for days as a sweet reminder. As we were scoping out Yahya's wish and determining what we were going to do, I have to say it never ceases to amaze me the community support we receive for these wishes. Internally, we also have some pretty impressive connections that help put the right people in the right places to make the magic of these wishes. So for example, we sourced the tree for part of the obstacle course in Yahya's wish from one of our colleagues' backyards after it fell during one of our recent Bay Area storms. You just never know with these wishes. And there were so many helpful hands that went into this wish. So I just want to thank our volunteers and donations from American Soil and Stone, Urban Farmer, Jody, Ryan, Ian, Martha, Dennis, Eastras, Tim, and Yahya's wish granters, Marcus, Alma, and Wendy. And lastly, I'd really like to convey my special thanks to Peter and his crew at LandSpaces for all their work building out Yahya's new backyard, and Yalda for consulting on the best way to create a safe and developmentally appropriate space for him. We'll hear more from them soon during our Q&A segment, but first I want to show you Yahya's VIP tour of his new backyard play space.
My name is Yahya, and you can see there's a full-blown strawberry. Come look.
I'd love to see the strawberries. Show me.
I'll show you.
Show me.
Strawberries are growing right here.
Oh, awesome. Are those the only strawberries? Or are there more? Do you have more?
The strawberries are growing over here.
Where else are they growing?
I think they're growing over here too. That's what else they're growing.
Show me. Let's go to the other ones.
There's a strawberry growing.
Amazing.
It's a strawberry.
Wow. There's a lot of little strawberries, huh?
Yeah, I think inside has a lot.
Okay, what about the ones over there? Are there any on that
Over
side?
there? Over there?
Yeah.
Let's go show me over here.
Show me that side.
That side.
That was awesome. I love you using the support around.
The strawberries growing could be in that side. You can see there's another strawberry growing.
That's so cool.
Come look.
You see any more?
I saw any more, but I can see there's a lot of them. Inside there's a lot. But we can see there's so many strawberries.
That's so awesome. It's too soon to eat it, right?
But look, there's white flowers and a strawberry.
That looks like the most grown one, huh? Those two back there?
We can see there's lots of strawberries. I saw a lot of them.
Yay! How many have you counted?
I think I found 3. That's a lot of strawberries.
That is a lot of strawberries.
I'm growing an apple tree with Bubba, a sunflower with Mommy.
Oh.
And also the last one I'm growing is when I'm putting lots of seeds to grow into lavender flowers. This is rainbow ones that they planted over there.
Where? Show us.
Over there. Come
Okay,
look.
okay.
Come look. They planted the seeds over there. So they want to be grown. You know that?
Wow, that's so cool, Yahya.
And
That's really cool because that happened after we were
Well,
here.
look at the cool little flowers. Look at the orange. Well, look at that beautiful cloud. Super giant. In the sky. Today is a beautiful day. It's super cool day. Extremely cool day. I love that.
I love it too, and I'm so happy that we get to see your backyard. What else can you show us back here? What else did we do for your wish here?
For my wish,
Yeah.
that flower grew into yellow flowers.
Beautiful.
And look at the purple cool flowers. And let me show you the last wish. The pomegranate tree. And that normal tree that's growing.
Amazing. You have a pomegranate tree?
Yes, I have it. It's over there. You can see the green and red leaves over there, I think, as well.
So Yahya, what about your bridge? Can you tell me anything about the bridge?
The bridge looks nicer than the bottom. And look at all these rocks. Super pretty. And my bridge goes up and down. Is that beautiful?
It's so beautiful. What are some of the other things you're doing in your backyard here?
I saw lots of butterflies over there. And I saw the cute little ladybugs.
I love all the ladybugs. You always have so many ladybugs here.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of them.
Do you think your garden helps to bring more ladybugs?
Yeah?
Was that something you were looking forward to?
Yes.
You got a ladybug on your shirt.
Where? You mean the bugs?
Yeah.
All kinds of bugs, but we can see there's a ladybug over here. You mean that ladybug?
That's right.
It says ladybug. There, that's what it says. You mean this one?
That one.
Wasn't that a great tour? Now I'd like to bring on Yahya and his mom, Bahar, to say hi and ask them a few questions. So welcome, Bahar and Yahya. Can you say hi?
Hi. Yeah, you just saw a hummingbird. Come here, say hi.
I just found a mosquito.
That was a hummingbird. You just look at it.
I looked at it.
Look here, say hi.
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 My name is Yahya.
My name is Yahya.
Come here.
Yahya.
Sit.
But why does it look like it's a mosquito eater?
Okay, let's answer some questions, then we go check out more.
Hey Yahya, have you seen anything new in your garden since we've had some of this recent rain?
The corner.
The corner. Yeah, yes, we do.
There's nothing new on the glass.
How about the rocks? What do you like
Look,
to
here.
do with the rocks in your obstacle course?
Which one?
The little-
All those rocks you've got in there. Do you do anything with them? Do you like to play with them?
Yes.
Gonna show me, huh?
Saw a hummingbird, and that's got his full attention.
Yeah, that's great. How is he doing, Bahar?
Doing great. He's enjoying himself every day out here, checking out the growth of the flowers, counting the strawberries, things like that, and looking for every single bug he can find,
Yeah,
or every type of bug.
that's great. And do you think his new play space has already had a positive impact on him?
Yes, definitely. He really has a sense of ownership. Like, this is my spot to come out and enjoy and play, and feels responsible for his flowers, to water them and things like that. He really enjoys it, and he has a lot of confidence with these uneven surfaces and things like that.
That's wonderful. That's great. Those are some of the things we were trying to get at too.
Mm-hmm.
That's wonderful. So I want to also welcome Yalda, and I want to thank you again, Yalda, for helping with this wish. Can you tell us a little bit about how you got involved with this wish?
Thank you, Becki. It was my pleasure, actually, to get involved in this wish. I got involved because a friend, a high school friend of my husband's, also the mother of a friend of my son's, reached out and connected us with each other and asking about designing a playground. I think just really asking questions wasn't necessarily inviting me to participate, but I was boldly inserted myself and said, well, let me help, because this is the type of work that I do for a living and with the organization I work with, and we design natural play spaces and learning spaces for kids. So we invited you all to the school with Yahya and watched him interact with the spaces, and then took it from there.
That's great. And then can you just share some of the ideas and recommendations that you contributed for his backyard?
Yeah, I came at this from a child development perspective, and how do we design a space that's scalable, that's dynamic, that would keep him engaged and interested in learning.
Butterfly and hummingbird.
Okay.
While also bringing hummingbirds, and that would give him, that would support his gross motor and fine motor development. Really nurture his sense of curiosity. As you can see, his natural curiosity and exuberance and joy, and putting in obstacles that would be scalable for him as he grew. So like challenging him on his gross motor, at a gross motor level, creating uneven surfaces for him, so that we could get him to be stronger and more confident.
And how did it feel to be part of making Yahya's wish come true?
Oh, it was awesome. It was just so sweet. I mean, you can see he's just so excited and so into it. Even during construction, he was always into everything, like asking a million questions, and he's just such a joyful child. He's really an inspiring human being. His little body can inspire so many people.
Yes. All right, team, would you like anything else? So fun. Linda?
Yes, it was a black butterfly. Yeah. Let me show you guys how much it's grown. Can you see, Yalda?
Yeah. Let me pin you so I can see it.
Where?
He's
Is grown where?
all the flowers, look.
Wow.
You want to show them your strawberries? They already have all that on video. You will see it. But every day it's bigger.
Oh, look at that. It looks great.
It looks so good.
Oh, I love it. I'm so jealous of that space. I want that as a school.
I know.
The creek is part of our master plan. We don't have it yet. Yeah, I love it.
Inspiration.
Look at that. Strawberries.
Wow.
Nice strawberries.
So fun.
So you think we're done? Because I have to take him to his therapy too today. And he can eat something.
Yeah, we're good, Bahar. Thank you so much. Thanks for taking the time today.
Thank you guys for everything.
It was our treat too to get to see you all again. So thank you.
Yeah. You can Zoom us anytime if you want to check it out or come by. Just you'll send me the video link, you said, right?
Yeah, we'll definitely make sure you have access. Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you, guys.
Great.
Thank you.
Sorry about our technical difficulties.
Bye.
No worries. Say bye. Thank you for everything.
Bye, Yahya.
Bye,
He's wearing his
Yahya.
bug shirt too. He had to make sure he wore his bug shirt today.
You did good. Did good.
There's some too big.
Yeah, bees. Okay, guys.
This has been great. Thank you so much to all of our guests today and to our audience for joining us for Behind the Wish. If you are the winner of our second Make-A-Wish swag bag, we'll notify you via email very soon. Happy World Wish Day, everyone. Thank you for joining us.